Okay, this is JDS, another Sport Talks video. Haven't planned anything for this one today. I'm just gonna babble on about bullshit, so like someone talking... Oh my god, I just pushed my chair down. If you don't like someone talking, not making sense, because they don't know what they're talking about at the time, then don't watch this video, because I'm just gonna ramble on about crap for probably 8 minutes. Maybe 10, I don't know, depends how long I make this video. What do I start with? I guess I can start with Liverpool Premier League. I know I've already said in the previous video that we've won it, but the win against Man U has pretty much taken all doubt out of my mind that we won it. Like that all doubt of us not winning it out of my mind. Like this, we've won. It's nothing left in me that could possibly think that we haven't won. I look at the season now in terms of Premier League games as assuming we don't lose to Man City and we keep playing a strong team every game. Not every game, but we keep playing a strong team most games of the season. I feel that we are a good shot to become Invincibles and get above 100 points. I'd say we'd get over 100 points. Maybe not Invincibles. Depends. Depends what we do against Man City and whether we start dropping players from Premier League games because we're focusing on the FA Cup or the Champions League. Yeah, so that's really what I had to say about Liverpool. Man U somehow are still in 5th in Europa League spot after losing to us. I don't know how they managed to pull the season. Good on them, pull the season back on track a bit. We've been worse than them in the last, I don't know, 10 years. We were 8th not that long ago. That was pre-Klopp though, I'm pretty sure. What else do I talk about? I don't know. Tennis, Australian Open has started. Last year I did like a whole series on the Australian Open where I think I did like, it was like a 20-something video series where literally every day I said the results from the previous day and then like another video about the games for that day. I'm not doing that. Too hard, too much effort, and it's just too much, way too much. So yeah, but the first game, Federer won his one. I'm a big Federer fan. He won his one very simply. He pretty much just eased through the guy. I got a notification on my phone for the game because I was just watching YouTube at the time when it first started happening. This was yesterday, and it said he was 1 game up. I went and looked in the thing. By the time I looked in the thing, he was 2 games up. By the time I closed the app again, he was 3 games up. I got another notification as soon as I closed the app that he was 3 games up. So he was 3 games up, I reckon, in the space of about 10 minutes. He did win the game 6-3, 6-2, 6-2, so he did the match, not the game. I'm about to search up all the results. I don't know who else played. I know Barty lost her first set in her game. They only have 3 set games, so if you lose your first set, then you got to win the next 2, otherwise you've lost. It's like losing your first 2 in men's. Apart from that, I don't know any results. I haven't really checked, which is not normal of me. Oh shit, I'm on news. Oh. Okay, let's look at some other games. Haven't seen any names I know yet. I saw Novak then, it was a loss, but it wasn't Novak Djokovic, it was I don't know, some Austrian guy, something Novak. Go yesterday. Monday. Djokovic won his in 4 sets against Struff, German. Who else? Tsitsipas won his in straight sets, 6-love, 6-2, 6-3, so he dominated. Dimitrov won his in 4-6, 4-6, 6-2, 6-love, 6-4. Edmund lost, the Englishman. Is from the UK, I don't know if he's Englishman or not. Obviously I already told you about Federer versus Johnson, it was 6-3, 6-2, 6-2. Bautista Agut beat his Spaniard teammate from the ATP Cup, Lopez. He beat him 6-2, 6-2, 7-5. Raonic won 6-2, 6-1, 6-3. Any other big guys? An Australian lost, Purcell. He lost in straight sets, 7-6, and Tobacker 7-2, 6-2, 6-4. Another man lost from Australia, Harris. Straight sets, 6-3, 6-1, 6-3. Jay Smith. That's my initials. Not my name though. He lost. Australian. So yeah, it wasn't a good showing for the Australians in the first day I looked at this. Evans, the UK guy, won in 5 sets. This is a big first round for him. Nishikori won in 4 sets. Query won in 3 sets, and Rancher was cancelled. So yeah, in the men's set it was not many upsets really. Let's go to the women's. Let's see what else there is. I should look at the camera whilst doing this a bit more. Benchich won straight sets, 6-3, 7-5. Apart from that, Pliskova won straight sets, 6-1, 7-5. Konta lost, 12th seed loss. Never heard of her. I don't really know much. Yes, the Ukrainian girl. I don't know how to say her name. Won 6-1, 6-1. Apart from that, well, that's today, I think. Yeah, that's today. Let's go to Monday. So what's happened today for the women? So there's Barty's one. She lost 7-5 in the first set, then won 6-1, 6-1. So she dominated the second one. Stoza lost. Bloody Sam Stoza can't win anything. 6-1, 6-4. When it's at home, Stoza's finished basically. She rarely wins. Very rarely. Venus Williams is out first round. So Gorf 7-6, 6-3. Kvitova winning 6-1, 6-love. Risk, whatever her name is. Risque, whatever her name is. She won in 3 sets. I won the first and the third. Wozniacki is not even a seeded player anymore, but she won 6-1, 6-3. Serena Williams won 6-love, 6-3, so she dominated. Cabrera, Aussie, lost to an American in straight sets, but it was tiebreakers each time. And the second tiebreaker was a 12-10 tiebreaker, so that's a high tiebreaker. A lot of points played there, so it was a closely fought match. Both games on a tiebreakers, both sets got tiebreakers, sorry, and unfortunately they come up on top. Whoa. That's weird, the whole screen just spazzed out. Can't see anything else really apart from that. Oh, Osaka won 6-2, 6-4. Apart from that, that's really it in the tennis. And in terms of anything else, don't really know what to say. What happened to other sports? I mean, Aston Villa, they loaned Pepe Reina. Player, I love Pepe Reina. My favourite keeper we've had. By we, I mean Liverpool. I love Pepe Reina, I don't know why. I always have. Love Pepe Reina. I don't know. I love him. Not much has really happened, really, to talk about that I've seen. This has been JDS. Thanks, bye. See you next time. See ya.